Hey, and welcome to another pickups video. So let's dive right in and check out what I have picked up. We'll start off with the Nintendo Switch, and here we have the Dragon Quest Trilogy. So that is 1, 2, and 3. I have never played them, and I have a few of them on the Super Famicom that are, I want to say 4, 5, and 6, or 3, 4, and 6. I don't remember. They had one of them missing. I don't remember which one was missing. And I decided to pick up the Trilogy. Never played it. So here it is. It sounded like a fun game to play, so I grabbed it. I think I picked that one up on Play Asia. Next we have Leightons Mystery Journey. And I do love the Professor Layton games. They are really fun to play if you love puzzle games, that is. So if you are into puzzle games, this is something to grab. And I did grab the European version because the North American one was really hard to find. So I just grabbed this from eBay. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was way less than what the North American ones were going for, which was strange. And the last Switch game is Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers Edition. I have never played Chrono Cross, so I decided to grab this. I pre-ordered it actually, and then after the fact I heard it's kind of getting mixed reviews. I haven't really dove into it too much though to figure out why, but I don't really have a background in the game, so maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. If any of you actually played the original, maybe let me know. Alright, moving on to 3DS games. We have a Zero Escape game, Virtue's Last Reward. And I was looking to pick up the other one. It's a Zero Escape game. I can't think of the name of it, but that was more expensive than this one, so I just stuck with this one for now. Alright, in the next few we have a few kid-friendly games. Me being a new mom, I figured, hey, let me maybe future-proof this and get some kid games, you know, maybe in the future he'd like to play them. So we have Detective Pikachu. It is the World Edition. It's sealed. It was cheaper, so that's why I picked it up. And we have Pokemon Rumble World. Again, the World Edition. I really don't care that it's the World Edition. It doesn't bother me. I'm gonna open them and play them anyway. And then we have Pooky and Yoshi's Woolly World. Which, I mean, that looks cute. Not to say that I probably won't play these either, you know. I'm sure I'll fire them up myself. But, you know, if he's ever interested, he's got some games to play. Alright everyone, are you sitting down? Hang on to your hat, because this is a little bit out of the norm for me. So most of the games on my channel are from Nintendo systems, because I grew up playing Nintendo games. But I picked up something that's non-Nintendo. So we have a PSP, and it is the PSP 3000. I know, and I mean, this is a great little handheld. I've been firing it up a little bit here and there, playing some of the games, and I'll show you those in a second. But this is the Japanese version, and I'm going to show you the actual system in a minute here. Here it is. Ta-da! And I got it complete in box. It was like $100 or so, I think. And yes, this is a Japanese version, but you can change the language. So, I mean, clearly I put it in English because that's what I understand. So I switched it to English and it works very well. It is not region locked. So you can play games from any region. So my system is Japanese. I don't have to buy Japanese games. I can buy North American. I can buy PAL, all that stuff. So for that reason, I picked this up. It was a pretty good deal. And I will show you a bunch of the games that I got for this little PSP system here. Alright, so onto the PSP games here. We have Castlevania, the Dracula X Chronicles, because, I mean, why wouldn't I pick up a Castlevania game? I pretty much pick up all Castlevania games on every system. And this does have Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, neither of which I have ever played, so I'm pretty excited about this. Then we have Fat Princess Fistful of Cake. And this title just cracked me up, so I had to grab it. And thankfully you can still play this. It does say multiplayer, but you can still play this single player. So that is what I plan on doing. I've never played it, so I'm not sure how well you can play single player, but I'll find out, I guess. We have Nights in the Nightmare, and it is an Atlas title. This was something I was looking to pick up on the Nintendo DS, but that version is a little more expensive, and so I went with the PSP version. So another reason to dabble in multiple systems is you can get cheaper versions of games, because Nintendo tends to be expensive. And we have Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts is pretty fun. Haven't really got too far into this one. I started it a little bit here and there, but I put it down and didn't pick it back up yet. We have Star Ocean First Departure. And by the way, this is a PAL version of the game. The other ones are North American. Like I said, these all work on my Japanese PSP, so no problems. Again, this is a PAL version, and so are the next few. No problems. I've put them in the system, I've played them, so you can mix and match whatever games you want to. Never played a Star Ocean game though, so I've heard great things about the series. Wanted to check it out. Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, because it's a Ghost and Goblins game. I mean, had to grab it. Why not? Again, PAL version. And they do look a little different on the spine, but that won't bother me too much. I'll just keep the PAL together and the North American ones together. Power Stone Collection. Capcom. I was not too familiar with this game, but it kind of came together with the Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, so I was like, sure, why not? And then my only sealed one, which won't be sealed for long, but LocoRoco, I think is how you pronounce it. Not entirely sure, but I think this is a puzzle sort of game, yeah. Like a tilt and tumble kind of thing. Not too familiar with it. I heard puzzle and I went, sure, let's grab it. Alright, there you have it. So I have my lovely stack of PSP games with the new lovely PSP that I picked up. And then I have my old and trusty Nintendo Switch and 3DS games there. So that is it for this episode of my game pickups. If you found anything interesting, let me know, and let me know any games that you have picked up yourself as well. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.